What's happening, everybody? Marty here, and welcome back to another essentially Thaumcraft episode. First thing I want to do today, you got a sneak peek at the farm going, nothing too crazy, is show you what I've done down here. I know it's getting old, the Essentia sorting system is getting old, but I had to make some changes and improvements because I was getting a lot of backups. And I couldn't just load a whole bunch of crap in the chest and let it go and have fun. um, it would just back up. So what I ended up doing is moving these ones used to be up here. So I dropped it down, put a restricted Essentia tube on it. That way the suction, when it's ready to go, it's still not as great as this one. And it's definitely not as great as this one because this one cuts it in half here and then cuts it again in half there. And then once these are done, they stop, creating suction, so then everything can go back this way. But it was just like slowing down like crazy. So what we have here is the final no hiccup for real complete Essentia sorting system. It hits the buffer, comes into this, goes down to the labeled jars, and then over here we've got unlabeled. So those get filled up, and then once all of these four fill up, then everything will go past and then go into this stuff. So only primals are getting put back into our flux condensing network. So everything looks pretty good. I did have a rift here, and I found out a way to stabilize that, but we're going to do that a little bit later, some other time, because I believe stabilizing rifts is the key to getting the primordial pearls. And I did a little test, got the void seeds and some causality collapsers. We got the research for that stuff already. But anyway, right now, today, we're going to get into roots. We're going to try it out. And the first thing we're going to do is start working on getting all the different herb types and get them all set up out in the big old farm area. Because I've got wheat, I've got wild root, I've got aubergine, which is eggplant. Then I've got, you can see the short ones there, carrots, potatoes, and some beetroots that aren't quite growing yet. So beetroots is one of the things we need. So a while back, I already got started on some of the roots stuff, and I made the Fey Crafter, the Grove Stone, the Pyre, and we've been farming the wild root. The spruce bark, really simple, is if you don't know how to do this stuff, take a knife, break logs, and there you have it. You get the bark. Wild root grows naturally. Terra spores, you'll get that from breaking ferns. Terra moss is another really simple one. So if you have a mossy variant of something, right click it and you'll get the Terra moss, and then it'll turn back into the regular cobblestone or whatever. What else? The petals was just in the mortar and pestle. So if you put flowers in there and smash it together, you'll get some petals. I'm trying to explain everything because I believe when I did the root stuff, there was like one very specific thing I wanted to do for it, and this was like 6 months ago, and I don't remember what it was. But we've got the book, and then I've also made a staff. I've made the Grammary of the Forests, which is that, and then I've made an imbuer, which is that, pretty simple stuff, and the herb pouch, so which is just a whole bunch of wool. All right, that puts us pretty much where we're ready to go and get started doing stuff. So if we look through the roots section, there's all these different herbs, right? So we've got moon glow seeds. How do we make that? Well, that is a pyre crafting ritual. We need birch bark, glass, nether quartz, and some leaves, and then we'll get that. If we go with the Pereskia, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Redstone, sugarcane, beetroot, wild root, glistering melon. Let's actually make some of that stuff and keep that on standby right now. Right there. Actually, maybe two. Let's get two of them going. And let's grab another piece of gold. There we go. All right, the glistering melon. Let's get that stuff going. What else are we going to need? Wild root, redstone, beetroot. I think I've got all that stuff. Okay, and then if we go back in here, we've got Terra moss, which we've got, right? Spirit herb, and that is with runic shears. So runic shears is another fey crafting thing. So we'll probably want to get working on that stuff. Runestone brick. Runestone brick. One of these should have, there it is, fey crafting. All right, so any of that plus some type of stone. Let's grab some stone. Hopefully this regular old stone is good enough. All right, so I've cleared out some area. This we were previously using for just the little storage. I did a tiny potato and I named it Marty. There used to be a special thing for Marty G, Marty's Games, back when I was that channel, where he would get a little boot filled with beer. But I tried it out. I was like, oh yeah, we got the tiny potatoes in here, and it doesn't work. But maybe that's just like Botania. We don't have Botania in here. We have Quark, so it's different. I think you could name it like Marty or Marty G or Marty's Games. So I've cleared out this area, made a little tunnel out to this, and this is going to be our roots area. So the first thing I want to do is go to the pyre, and we're going to place that down there, and then a grove stone right there. And I think that's all we need. And then we need to do a ritual, which we need a door. We need a wild root. Where's the pyre in here? There we go. The ritual. It's the one. There it is. So a door, wild root. Oh, I need moss stone petals and a sapling. All right. I knew I grabbed all that stuff for a reason. Sapling, moss stone, and some petals. Okay. Light the pyre to begin the ritual. Let's do that. There we go. Pretty cool. And with that going, there we go. Now we have a valid grove stone. It is now, I think, anchored is what they call it. And we can do stuff with that. So the one thing I want to do is is it the moon glow leaf? No, it was this one, right? So wild root, glistering melon, wild root, glistering melon, and that one had petals too, right? Nope, no petals. Redstone, and I gotta go back and grab some sugar cane because I forgot that one. Jump over it. Yes. Nailed it. All right, sugar cane, and there we go. We'll do probably a couple of these. Yeah, we'll try those out. And then we need the flint and steel. So we go one of these, one of these, one of these, one of those, and one of that. And that is light the pyre to begin crafting. Okay, and does it just pop out onto the floor, or what does it do? Oh, there we go. Sweet. Oh, we get 3 of those with that. Sneak right click with an empty hand to repeat the craft. Nice. And then we just light it. So we got the Pereskia. That's our first one. Oh, nice. And it's got the progress on the top. Very good. We get experience for that too. So then what do we take that and we get the bulbs. All right, let's get like 3 of those. Let's do 4 of those. And we use that for crafting in a little bit. And then let's see, we'll do 3 wide in our farm. Actually, I'm going to need to get some stairs going down to all this. And I should probably put an entrance over here, maybe with like a gate or something. Yeah. All right, so let's go with the Pereskia. 1, 2, and 3. We'll do it 3 wide, I think. That should be good. So there we go. So we'll wait for that stuff to grow. All right, next up is going to be the shears, right? The runic shears. Oh no, it's going to be the rune stone. Fey crafting, runestone brick. Runestone brick. Recipe for the brick. Runestone recipe for that. All right, let's go. There we go. Now we can just always come up there and get it. So we need stone and actually anything really, but we'll use redstone because we have that. we go. So let's go back over here. So we do redstone and 4 of these, right? Okay, is that right? Ooh, no, it's not right. Okay, let's see. Does it have to be chiseled stone? Oops. Ah! Why would it have any... I just saw redstone up there. Double slab. Yeah, stone. So what if we go to the uses of stone in that? Fey crafting. Oh, that's why. Oh my gosh. All right, so that isn't fey crafting. So we take our fey crafter and we put it somewhere close to here. Now we can see petals going over to this, I think. Yep, they're shooting over to that and over to that. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4. A redstone. And let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. And a redstone. So what am I supposed to hit this with the knife? Is that what's supposed to happen? Yep. Oh, very cool. All right, so I got 16 of those. All right, so it did all the crafting at once. Very cool. All right, that fey crafting. Now we need regular shears, some bricks. So let's go here, here. Regular shears, and then this stuff. So let's go make regular shears and be right back. All right, let's try it out. Regular shears. Okay, and a knife. All right, now we have the runic shears. All right, uses of that. Runic shearing. We can shear carrots into the aubergine, beetroots into spirit herbs, and wheat into wild wheat. So that'll knock out 2 of them right there. Very good. We can shear these dudes and shear these dudes. We can shear all kinds of stuff for all kinds of stuff. Silver nuggets. Fey leather. Oh, can we get that from horses too? Lustrous pearl. I don't know if I've seen one of those. A mystic feather. So there's all kinds of stuff we can get. A strange ooze. I just killed a frog the other day too, darn it. Donkey, fey leather, clownfish, polar bear get you ice, pigs get us fey leather. All right, let's see what we can do here. So hopefully, I guess it doesn't matter because we can just make the crops grow with bone meal. So let's grab a little bit of that. Do I have any bone meal anywhere? Probably not. I've used it all, hopefully. Yep. All right, so let's grab a couple bones. And let's throw the bones in here. Get a little better return on them. And use our pestle. There we are. All right, so we've got some bone meal. That. And we're ready to go. Let's see. We'll get the wild wheat. And can we replant wild wheat, or is that... Okay, so we got wild wheat right here. Can I get wild wheat seeds? Nice. All right, so let's grab a bunch of these. Magic is happening, guys. What happens if we shear that? Nothing. Aubergine will turn into... No, carrots turn into aubergine, right? Yep. All right, so we've got wild wheat. Let's just convert all that into seeds. And then we'll get those planted. So we want 3 things of the wild wheat. And then if we do the beetroot, we got the spirit herb. Okay, so where's that? Right there. Spirit herb seeds. Okay, so 3 of those. Oh yeah, perfect. We're not going to make it that far, though. But that'll be there. Okay, cool. So the other thing, let's go to roots. And we want to get the moon glow seeds, right? Can we do these yet? Yep, we need birch bark, glass, leaves, and nether quartz. All right. There we go. Let's work on that stuff. Birch bark, leaves, and nether quartz. Birch bark, leaves, and nether quartz. Birch. Knife. All right, do I have leaves? Probably. Oh, I do. Great wood leaves. Hopefully they'll work. And nether quartz. All right, let's get these crafting. Wait, how'd you get here? There we go. So I got a new sword. I did the amethyst sword. Looting 3, sharpness 4, unbreaking 3. All with the crafting with Thaumcraft. Enchanting with Thaumcraft stuff. Very nice. It has been helping me prepare for a future episode by killing Endermen and getting Ender Pearls. All right, so this next one, Moonglow Leaf. Okay, that is Pyre Crafting. Okay, Nether Quartz. 2 of those. Nether Quartz. Leaves. I feel like one more thing. What is it? Oh, glass. Darn it. I forgot glass. And glass. Okay, now we can create that. Let's go ahead and light it. Oh, look at the grass has been growing around here. So apparently around the grove stone you'll get some stuff growing. Alright, so we've got that, and I've got no space in my inventory. How about, can I put that stuff in here? Can I put, what all can I put up in there? I'm just like holding the button down. There we go. Alright, so we've got some stuff up in there. We've got the things. Alright, so can I do another craft of that or 2? Leaves. What was the last thing? Oh wait, sneak right click with the empty hand. 2 leaves, 2 bark. Okay. Nether quartz, glass. Oh, is that the one I was forgetting? Nether quartz? Probably. And there we go. So I've got 12 of these. Let's convert these all into seeds and get these planted as well. Next up on the pyre crafting is this, 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 and this. And we get a baffle cap. I should put stone like just around this thing. Oh, actually, there's a cow. Nothing to give. So we got a fey leather from that. All right, so baffle cap. Let's go repeat. And there we go. What other critters? Can I do anything with this guy? Okay, regular. Okay. Okay. Some fey leather. And we can be on our way to getting the fey leather pouch. And that. And that. And let's see. Got you. And there we go. We got a whole bunch of fey leather now. Very good. All right, let's go back. And I think what we can do is bone meal the baffle caps. And I think what we get is a large mushroom. So I'm going to just do one over here and see. So if we plant that guy... Oh, no. Does it have to be in a dark area? It may have to be in like a dark area. Because I thought I read. Yeah, so you can do that. So we'll get that back. That's probably dark enough. Let's go somewhere that's relatively dark. Not really anywhere. Let's see. And then if we bone meal it, and I put my stinking bone meal back, will it work? It does. It works. All right, so if we break this stuff, will we get baffle caps? It is a cool looking mushroom though. Ooh, should I use an axe? So far, 2. 3. I'm gonna have to fix this axe here pretty soon. Alright, so we got a few extra ones. So let's take a look at the advancement here. All the herbs. 3 remaining, and I think they're the special ones. We've got Cloudberry, Infernal Bulb, or maybe it's these 3. Maybe berries doesn't count. But let's get this crafting. Let's craft one of these. I'm not sure if I've got slime balls. I know I've got blaze powder. We've got all the stuff we can do for that, and we've got all the stuff. So let's knock out these ones, and then that should be all of the magical herbs and spices. First up, Cloudberry. All right, so we've got leaves, wool, leaves, wool, moss, fern. Fern, and let's go into this. Moss. Start that up. We're gonna be like way out of inventory space here. Okay, so we got cloudberries. Let's. Oh wait, look at all that. I've got all this room. So let's put away a couple of these. There we go. That should be good for now. There we go. Happy little clouds. Okay, so what do we do with a cloudberry? Does it plant? I should have grabbed a hoe as well. Let's see if this plants. Ugh. No. Okay, does it turn into anything? No. Okay, so we've got cloudberries. Not sure. We're going to have to try to figure out how to do stuff with that. So in the meantime, let's see if we can get that into here. All right, good. Save us some inventory space while we do all the other crafts. All right, so the next one is going to be, it looks like the infernal bulb, right? Or infernal bulb. So wild root, gunpowder, glowstone. Glowstone, wild root. Uh-oh, we got a bad guy coming. We're at wild root, right? Yep, wild root. That and magma cream. And gunpowder. Gunpowder and light it. Oh, cool! It gives me my bucket back. I'm happy for that. Okay. So too hot for plants. All right, we've got the infernal bulb. All right, let's put that in our pouch. And then nope, we've got 2 more. Fern, lily pad, moss, that, and sugar. All right. Sugar. Is it fern or is it grass? I guess we'll go fern because that's what I said. Fern, lily pad, moss. I think it was just 1 moss, wasn't it? And lapis. All right, I grabbed enough for 3 crafts of each one of these. There we go. And then last up will be that. Nice. We got that one. Get that up in there. Okay, last up is this one. So iron, flint, redstone. Flint, redstone, iron. And stone and wild root. All right. Stone and wild root. Wild root and stone. Oops. And let's get that crafting. And that should be it. 0 seconds remaining. All right, so did we get them all? Are we done? We are done. All the herbs. Collect every one. Collect one of every magical herb. All right, very good. Okay, so now we've got that done. Next up, I just want to go with this use, and that is Fey crafting. So we got to get a mystical feather, which should be pretty easy. So we take our... Here, let's load a bunch of crap in there. Let's take all these out. So we want to put one in here. We wanted 2 of the Fey leather, right? And we're going to need... where's the Fey leather pouch? We're going to need a mystical feather and one of those flowers, the Pesrica, whatever they're called. All right, so I know where we can get the feather. Because that should just be a chicken, right? Got it. Nice. And then next up is that thing. Hopefully it's grown. Let's see if it's grown. I see the wild wheat is growing. All right, that is not. All right, so 42% on that one. The other one looks a little less, 28, 28. All right. And there we have it. All right, so let's take and try this. And now we have the Fey pouch, so we went from 9 to 18. Very good. So I wonder why there's like a separation here, or if that's just like a, you know, they just want it to look a little different. Whoa, I can put a lot of stuff in there. Whoa. Okay, that's like everyday stuff. Okay. So, Fey leather goes on that side. Oh, I don't know. It looks like just whatever can go in there. Okay, maybe not. Do I have anything else to stick in that? Okay, well, what about this side? Okay, so that holds like everyday stuff. Like whatever I want to stick in there will be in there, but that's just okay. All right, very cool. So we got that. We got a good start, I guess, on roots. Huh, interesting. We got a good start on roots. We've got all the herbs. We've got our Fey leather pouch. We've got our shears, and we've dabbled a little bit with the Fey crafter and the pyre rituals. So there's all kinds of cool stuff to do in roots, and we'll go and do a little bit more next time. But until then, I hope you guys have a great one, and I'll be talking to you soon. Peace out, everybody. Oh, quick addendum before we go. We've got the elemental soil. So we get the elemental soil. I got 32 because I did like 8 of each. And then we can convert that stuff. And now, for real, we can have everything growing, I believe. Is there a different use for that? Terran soil. Ooh. Aqueous soil. Well, let's try it out. It says you can plant this stuff directly on elemental soil. So let's see. It's probably like a certain type. Okay. Well, that looks like that works. So let's see. 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So let's go with these. And then let's go with Infernal. And then let's go with Cloudberries. And then let's go with that one. Oh, you can climb fences. Alright, so I was going to see if... Oh, wait. Is that... Oh. I thought I saw a skeleton. There it is. Nope. No skeletons. I'm gonna bone meal that stuff and see if I can get it to go. There we go. And sweet. Okay, cool. So we know that all that stuff will work. And I guess in between this next episode, I'm just gonna farm like the Dickens and craft a whole bunch of elemental soil, and we'll be going. We'll be getting it good. Later, everybody. Peace out.